Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. James proved he's still the final boss with 2 semifinal wins despite a concerning wager, and Amy Schneider kept competing while eliminated. Jeopardy! Masters Season 2 raged on with its last semifinal round on ABC tonight. Ken Jennings hosts the special, which is worth $500,000, an Alex Trebek trophy, and the ultimate bragging rights. Newcomers Yogesh and Victoria led with 4 and 3 match points from the first semifinal episode, but had also played 2 games each. Return Masters James and Amy trailed with 1 and 0 points, but had only played once. This meant the tables were turned, and to return, Masters had 2 games apiece tonight to narrow the gap. But pro quizzers Victoria and Yogesh had not gone easy on them yet. In semifinal Game 3, Victoria faced Amy and James, name in quotes, while Yogesh sat out. After her worst-ever performance in Game 2 of the semis with 3,000, Amy, sitting in a chair, needed a match point here, if not the win. In their Jeopardy! Round, Victoria found the first daily double instantly, laughs across the board, but was incorrect. She made up for it having dominated the rest of the round with 5,600, James 5,200, Amy 0. In their interviews, James scored a laugh revealing a fan mixed him up with Ken, while Victoria talked about her cats and Amy has gotten into vinyl. In Double Jeopardy, Victoria missed another daily double to drop back to 0. James found the last daily double but surprisingly didn't go all in, instead wagering 5,000 when he could have put the game away. James wore an instant regret expression as he aced the clue, and, as Mattia would put it, should have wagered more. Going into Final Jeopardy, James almost but didn't have a runaway with 21,000, Victoria 10,800, and Amy 1,000. Victoria and Amy were correct on the final clue with antimony, and while James missed it, he bet light to win. James got 3 more match points, Victoria 1, and Amy 0, meaning she was eliminated already. Fans were shocked by James' uncharacteristic conservative wager and hope it was just a blip ahead of the finals. Has James ever not gone all in on a daily double before tonight? Shocked to see him only bet 5 tonight. Love the high level of play on Jeopardy Masters, one fan wrote on X. A very rare non-all-in wager from James on that DD. And I bet he's kicking himself for not betting just 1,000 more to put this one away. You can tell James is upset for not going all in, wrote a third. James, why did you do that? Asked a fourth. In semifinals Game 4, Amy faced James and Yogesh while Victoria sat out. The last semifinal saw the 2 fellas battle it out while Amy couldn't advance, so the game was meaningless, fans pointed out. In their Jeopardy! Round, James found the daily double and more predictably, went all in, finishing with 8,400, Yogesh 6,400, and Amy 3,000. Amy tearfully shouted out her mom. Yogesh asked to be on some other podcasts, and James told a story about a fan not knowing who he was. In Double Jeopardy, Yogesh nabbed a huge daily double and James played into the theatrics with the last daily double going through every stage of grief before correctly answering it. James wound up with 32,000, Yogesh 24,800, Amy 8,200. All 3 got it as Copperhead, giving James back-to-back wins. Finals are now set. James is Yogesh as Victoria anticlimactic last game, one fan wrote during the match. Amy is officially eliminated, meaning the last match only for fun, wrote another. Think this second match will be the 3rd completely inconsequential game in Jeopardy history, and Amy has played in all 3 of them, the other 2 being the exhibition match and the final game of last year's Masters quarterfinals. There's 0 point in playing the 4th game lol, wrote another. Another rejoiced, at this point, I legitimately cannot pick a favorite in the finals of this Jeopardy Masters. James, Victoria, and Yogesh are all ungodly, and I really do think the winner will ultimately just come down to whoever has the most luck fall their way. One more rejoiced, yay, James is the final boss after all. James finished with 7 points, Yogesh finished with 5, Victoria 4, and Amy 0. Amy got a $100,000 consolation prize for fourth place as the crowd applauded, and Ken promised a pulse-pounding, brain-busting finale. Season 2 of Jeopardy! Masters began earlier this month, and now it's down to one more episode where a winner will be crowned. The new primetime spin-off is meant to determine the overall contestant of 6 elite players.